52's the mark, boy. 52. Go. Go. 52, my 52. Watch the curl. Look. 37. Check 37. 30.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And Forbath will put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Hey, let's go.
Brady now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Navarro Bowman. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Check three. Shadow. Regular.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Yards on the return that time, and the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1-minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
Play action. Now Jackson. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
SOS. Bang, 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 bang.
From the gun, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. On the run, this is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready, 52. 52. Go, go, go. Go. Mike, 2. Ready?
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Let's go, B. Big series right here. We got to step it up. 52. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Jim.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson flushed out right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Tight end right. You got 3 down. No. Check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Watch the run. Where's 52?
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. This is caught. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This will be fielded at the 8. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer, Mel Blount. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Mike 52. I'm going to run you over.
After the interception, here's Jackson. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They come out here in the I. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Lawrence Taylor, his 2nd sack of the night.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. On play action, it's Brady. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Hey, watch it, watch it.
On 1st down, Peyton. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. This one caught by Terrell Owens. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to the Mike. Mike back to. All day, every day, any day. Check. 25, check 25, check 25.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Hey, switch gears. He's checking.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. He'll head out of bounds. Inside the 10, mark him down at the 9.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. Check 52. Begin. Kill.
Here's Jackson being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Patrick Willis in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. Over there, baby, over there. Switch. Check nickel. Switch.
Throwing is Jackson. And the pressure gets to him again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
Check 24.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
Check. Mike Bartu.
Now a give right side. Peyton calling no gain on the play, so no help there. And now fourth and goal.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And Forbath will put this one through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes
weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Walter Payton, 74 yards. As his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the fourth. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
they'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Terrell Owens racking up catches in this contest, not uncommon from his playing days, where he listed at targets in bunches.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people remember, maybe not the younger crowd, but back in 2000, he had 20 in a single game against the Bears, and that's the NFL record. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On second down, Peyton. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
Check on the base. 52 right here. 52. Yeah. 52. Watch 52. I got him. 52's the mic, boys. 52. 65.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. No. Hey, mic 52. Hey. 52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. Here we go.
Fourth down. Here's Jackson. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football.
The play is a turnover on downs.
Mike, wait, 53! You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? Hey, go 66!
They'll run on first down. Peyton, he's got the first down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Walter Payton, his second touchdown of the night. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. One-possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Here's where this crowd can really help make things difficult. It's 3rd and 3. Here's Jackson. And this is caught. He hits more. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Jackson now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down.
He's crashing. He's chopping.
Now Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Check 13. Check 13. 552. So we got man. Switch ball. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Check.
Back to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Don't be scared of it. Shift. Watch the shift. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. No. Check that. We want Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. I got one. Shift.
Throwing now is Jackson. And he's got his target. That's Moore. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. DJ Moore with time running out as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter. Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game.
Let's put him on the buses. 43 to Mike, boy. 43. Check. 43. Who that? 43 is the Mike. 43.
He'll look to throw, and it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the fourth. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. To throw is Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ken Houston. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them. An absolute catastrophe.